All right, so I did a little bit of a form check today. So I was looking at videos about how some people have unequal unequal levels of strength, with their activation in their back at the top of the pull up, making sure that both shoulders are being activated. You're using both your lats. So I did these shirtless just so I could see my muscles. I'm trying to make sure that like one side isn't higher than the other, and I think it was okay. Like, I was just mostly doing these to check my form. Just recently I discovered how important retracting your scapula is. It made it so much easier for me. And it looks like my right side's being used a little bit more than my left side. I don't know what it is, but looking at like my rear delts, it looks like my right side's like contracting a little bit more than my left, but they're both on the same level. It's not like unequal, like one side's going up faster than the other, and like my shoulders are uneven when I'm at the top of it, so I don't think it's that bad. I was trying to put that like in my mind though, thinking about like, okay, I gotta use my left side a little bit more. So that's what I was kind of doing at the end. But I made sure to have these reps go really slow, and really trying to like focus like at the top, you know, trying to make sure that I got both going. So I think it was okay. I feel like my pull-ups are all right. Like, I don't have strength imbalances. And yeah, I mean, I was doing, these are 10 sets. So I was doing 10 sets of 5, and I kind of fell apart near the end. Wasn't able to get that last set. Even these sets, I'm like really struggling to get that 5th one. Like, I'm failing at this point. So, I mean, in some senses, it's nice because I was doing 10 sets of 4 before. So now I'm doing 10 sets of 5, and I'm really struggling. I'm mostly just trying to focus on keeping that good form. So I'm making progress, little bits at a time. I'm still at 200 pounds, so I feel like it's okay. Like, my form's getting better, so I'm not like too disturbed. Like, I used to be 160 pounds, and I was able to do a lot more pull-ups. So I'm not like I'm not beating myself up, It is a little bit disheartening, just because, with the pull-up, it's not like progressing like how other lifts are. Like the bench press, I heard that the bench press is very sensitive to weight, so it makes sense that like I'm benching more than I ever have, with all this new weight that I'm carrying. That makes sense. And it makes sense that the pull-up also goes down because, very sensitive body weight as well, but negatively. So, I'm just doing what I can. And the fact that my form's getting better, and that's why like this form check was really good. Making sure that it is like my form really is getting better, and I'm not having these muscle imbalances. So, yeah, I'm trying to be nice to myself, saying that's okay, that I'm making progress slowly but surely. Oof. Anyway, today was pretty good. I didn't end up doing deadlifts, which I need to, but I did some hang cleans, and I thought they went okay. Yeah, that was my 10th set. Didn't even come close to hitting 5. So here I am doing some cleans. This first one, they were like power cleans, and then I realized that I don't have to, like, I always forget, I don't have to elevate. Like, I have those plates at the bottom there that I'm standing on top of. I forget that, like, I don't need those. So I took them out eventually, the next set. But yeah, I did some heavier hang cleans today. I was focused on having that good form, really getting under the weight at the bottom of it, so, it's like that front squat position. Yeah. And I think it was overall good. I mean, I should have done more, but after I only did this, and then I did some arms, some bicep. So, it is what it is. I'm just trying to keep it as much as I can in my system for tomorrow. I'm gonna do I think I'm gonna try to do 5 of 5 of 295. Last time I did 275, 5 of 5. And now I think I could do 295. I'm feeling good, especially after that last lift. doing 275, 505, like, that really got me good. It really messed me up. So now, I'm not working tomorrow, so I'm just really trying to lock in. So we'll see. But I'm feeling pretty good about my training. Because my squat was stagnant for so long. So now that I'm now that I'm my hip's not hurting that much. I should be training my core more. Really be trying to make sure, because I'm that's what the difference was. It was the wearing the belt tighter. That made me not have my hips hurt as much. But there's a lot of people who do the squats with no belt at all because they have really well-trained cores. And I just don't have that. So, I mean, I should be training my core more. I wish I had heavier kettlebells, but I mean, I can work with what I got. Train my core a little bit more. It's really just that motivation that I got to work on, because all the core work that I do is all about not resisting movement. It's just contracting my abs. That was it hip flexion? I guess it's hip flexion. Anyway, that's all the core work that I'm doing. It's all about hip flexion, but it really should be about the isometric movement of keeping my body straight. Anyway, this is a 185 hang cleans. Definitely a lot harder, because I don't think I've done 185 yet. The hang cleans that I've been doing are 140 or 155 or 135, and those are okay. But yeah, I did a set of 4 maybe, and that was okay. So yeah, that felt okay. Definitely felt tough, doing 185s, but it was good, and I got those landing pads, which are really nice. Before, my excuse was I didn't have landing pads, so I couldn't just drop the weight like that. But now that I do, it actually feels really nice, doing these heavy hang cleans. They definitely I was thinking about it, I said, okay, I should probably do the hang cleans or the deadlift on these pull days. So today I chose to do hang cleans, and in 3 days I'll probably choose to do the deadlifts. So yeah, that's all. The rest of this is just bicep work. I did 3 sets of them, but I'm not gonna record over all of them. Yeah, it was only 3 exercises? Yeah, so it wasn't that heavy. As far as exercise wise, I probably should have done some more, but I was mostly resting today. I slept 9 hours and I took a 3-hour nap. So all that sleep that I missed, I pretty much caught up on today. So yeah, that's all I really got. Hope you guys all have a good day. I'll see you guys tomorrow, leg day. Going for 295, 505, so we'll see. All right, bye.